What it do, baby?
7 seconds. I guess a big lab. We're gonna follow the 7 seconds. So just wait 7 seconds.
Rip City, I'm from the Rip City. Rip City, Rip City, I'm from the Rip City.
What it do, baby?
Stop the cap.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. You understand?
Now what y'all know about them Texas boys?
Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City.
It's good!
Let's go. DoBetterSquad. I'm laughing at this dumbness. What it do, baby? Hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Yo, I'm a big kid, man. Shout out to the squad. Put a 1 in the chat to let me know you guys can hear me for sure before I start talking. Salute to the squad. I'll play another drop while we wait.
This is Sparta!
What it do, baby? Where's my button at? Yo, I got too many buttons.
What it do, baby?
Let's get it. Let me close this up. Make sure you guys can hear me. Let me check the chat. Make sure you guys can hear me. Put a 1 in there to let me know your boy can hear me. You like that stone cold, huh? Shout out to the homie DeMarco. He says, Theo, I might have to give you some bars on that new beat. Facts, bro. Facts.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
I really like my OG beat, but this one is fire, man. Make sure you guys can hear me. Darius, check. Bruh, I swear. I swear to God, this is just terrible to me because I swore I got this phone last week and I feel like an old man. I can't figure out how to turn this goddamn ringer off, man. I'm way too young to be this incompetent with a cell phone, man. But I swear I just turned the ringer off and that son bitch rings the minute my damn stream start. Let's get back to it. Shout out to Cleve. Oh, Derek's in Cincinnati. Derek's trying to figure out a new song because the Ohio one got lost in the transaction. My bad to you. Spit some Theo. No, Theo knows his limitation. The bars is not one of them. I got to give me a great switcher now. Shout out to Raging. Shout out to the homie Raging Asian representing Portland. Raging says, it's my off day. I set my alarm so I can watch this hella early. Salute to Raging, man, because Raging is on the West Coast out in Portland. He up at 5 something in the morning just to rock with your boy. You get one of these, man.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
And also shout out to Portland, man.
Rip City, I'm from the Rip City. Rip City, Rip City, I'm from the Rip City.
Let's do it. I'm broadcasting live from Detroit, Michigan. Let me see those locations in the chat. Where are you watching from? Let your boy know. Let me see those locations in the chat. Let's go. What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
What is going on? Why's my chat number?
Bang! Bang! It's good.
There we go. There we go. My chat was frozen. I thought I got stuck for a second. Salute to the squad. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. We might start off with 50 in the building. Don't call the fire inspector. Hey man, I'm here for it.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Let me see those locations in the chat. I see y'all Almanaz. I see you. Shout out to the homie Jafar, Smoke and Talk. Make sure you guys subscribe to Smoke and Talk, the Blog Fathers Paranormal Investigations. I love that name. No, salute to you. Top 5 rappers. Dylan. Thanks. I should have put that on my soundboard, man. Let's see, I'll play something else instead. What I got?
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong wearing fatty.
What else I got here? What else do I got here, man? What else do I got?
I'm fighting for my life. Yo, tell me this.
Yo, put in Bone Thugs wake up song. They're from bro. I'll talk about my affection for Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm very familiar with Bone Thugs. I know they in Cleveland, man. No doubt. I had it on here for my Cleveland drop, but YouTube copyright me, so I just shortened it down.
Cleveland, this is for you.
This is submissive. That's my favorite line from Pulp Fiction. Oh, man, I got one more, man. I got one more. I got so many of them.
Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think you're a fucking worthless loser? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich.
I love that drop, man. I love that. Salute to the squad, man. Let's see what we got in the building. Shout out to Mona D. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mona D's channel as well as Chelsea. I see Smoke and Talk in the building. Who, man? What up, though? Where my Detroit folk at, man?
Hey, welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
Let's see, we got Sam from SoCal, Pasadena.
California.
With Jay Gray checking in from Memphis. What we got? That soundboy is hilarious. Salute to you, bro. Where Darius at? Darius representing Zone 6. ATL, ho.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
Shout out to the homie Ken Jones. I see you, bro. Miss McCrae is representing Florence, South Carolina. I'm still waiting for South Carolina. So I do have a lot of viewers from South Carolina. I need somebody to send me something. People told me Jeezy, but always looking Jeezy as ATL, man. But y'all let me know. I need some TK. I need some South Carolina impression on that. Okay. Tanya. Hey, from the UK. Salute to you. Salute to you, Tanya.
Top of the morning, governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I don't think I have much housekeeping today. I just like to drop this for everybody in the UK. I'm showing the UK some love, man.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Oh yeah, I got this big ass
Understand.
UK. I got this big ass UK flag. I'm definitely showing some love. Flag big as shit, man. Theo buys things without paying attention to the size of them. That's why this flag is so damn big, but we're going to make it do what it do. All right, let's get to it. Let's get started. I don't think I have much housekeeping. So I got a few videos today. Everybody wanted to get off that Pearly pack. I was mad. People like, man, can we go back to, that's so funny how that works. I just thought people, eventually get tired of Kendra's foolishness, so I didn't want to do it every day. But at a few days of Pearly, shout out to 10 Plus Sounds, Bella Rings. I see y'all down in the chat. Make sure you guys drop those links. Elaine, top of the morning to you.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Do you understand?
You know what's funny? I was thinking like, one of my videos, all my videos, because I'm going to be recording my videos right here. I had this big-ass UK flag. I think people think I'm making some statement. Like, no, man, that's for my folks over there in the UK, because y'all be rocking with your boy, man. I'm going to burn this soundboard.
Top of the morning, governor. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
I see Sam Sneeze said something about South Carolina. Let me grab that chat. We'll get right to it. We got 3 videos for you guys today. What Sam say? Okay, shout out to Sam C. A lot from South Carolina. Oh, a lot? Oh, okay, see? That's the thing, Sam. Thanks for putting me on game, because I think Project Leroy alluded to something similar as well a couple weeks ago. He says a lot of folks from South Cackalack but claim ATLs. Yeah, that's kind of how it works, man. That's kind of how it works, bro. All right, so I can totally see that. Is the baby from South Carolina, or is he from North Carolina? Y'all let me know. I don't know. I don't know. Who did I see? I see the picture of the baby and Charleston White. Charleston White looks like a tiny motherfucker. And he was taller than a baby. I was like, how small is this dude, man? Peace, Theo. Salute to the chat. Oh, what's going on, First Man Jenkins? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Metal Jack was good. Metal Jake, excuse me. Shout out to Selvin Hunter representing the UK. Son Moses, VA, bro. I love the VA drop, man. So I play this drop all day.
From Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books.
A Royale with cheese. Yeah, man. I was just throwing sound bites over here yesterday, or for the past couple days. I was just throwing stuff over here, random stuff. Let's see what else we got here. I didn't even play a third of it. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know if the audio doesn't sound great on this one. Let me know if y'all can hear it. I always like that one, but I can't tell if the sound is good on it from my end. Let's see what else we got here.
The shit's chess. It ain't checkers.
All right, back to the video. I play sound drops all day. Let's get it started. The first video, so I have 3 videos for you guys today. The second 2 are going to be Kendra G. The second 2 is going to be Kendra G, but check out the first clip. I found this clip yesterday from Anton Daniels. So let me say this is not about Just Pearly. I kind of think Just Pearly took over like everybody's life, and I was like, I know yesterday we talked about Jason Black and Obsidian, and that was kind of my focus for that video, just to see those 2 guys and their beef, but it turned into Just Pearly, which wasn't my intentions again. But check out this first clip. I need everyone to focus. I believe that Anton was giving his reaction to Just Pearly's apology that I never even ended up playing over here. I just didn't really see the point of it. I think he was giving, just setting up the video, I think that he was giving his reaction to her apology. And during so, I believe B. Taylor was in the chat. And Anton is going to go off on B. Taylor, but that's not the point. Like I said, Just Pearly is going to be I guess the pushing force is why they're having this discussion. But it moves past her, man. It moves past her. And he's going to articulate something that I really tried to articulate yesterday, but he's going to do it in a much better fashion than I did. So, and if y'all don't remember, a few months ago, Just Pearly was on a panel with B. Taylor and cooked her ass because B. Taylor be, B. Taylor, and you know what I mean? All masculine and disingenuous. But yeah, man. So let's get to the clip. I heard him. It's a short clip, but I heard it yesterday, and I was like, dude, he went in, man. So let me go ahead and play it, guys, and we get right to it. Make sure you guys hit the like button for your boy. Let's see, where do I got it here? Anton Cook. Peace to all Watch Gamer. I see you, man. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to you, Clovis. I see y'all down there.
Yo, B. Taylor, I see you in the chat.
Make sure I stop it. Royale with cheese.
Yo, B. Taylor, I see you in the chat. Check this out, B. Taylor. B. Taylor, you know what's so funny about you? You want me to be honest about you?
Hit the like button.
Look at your avatar right now. Look at your avatar right now, B. Taylor. Check this out. B. Taylor, if you spent more fucking time
Facts, bro,
working your ass off and getting good content out there, instead of live streaming and dropping videos sporadically here and there, doing that shit in your car. Yeah, I studied your shit. If you actually did the things that she did and you worked your ass off, you'd be big as fuck. You'd be a legend. You'd be great. You'd be big as, you would be great. You look better than her. You can articulate yourself better than her. You're smarter than her. Get the fucking work, B. Taylor. Instead of spending all of your time worried about what this fucking lady is doing, spend all of your time on how it is that you can build. You know what the difference is between Pearl and you, B. Taylor? I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you the truth. Y'all want some truth today? I got some fucking truth for you today. The difference between me and you, B. Taylor, is when me and you talk on the phone, it ain't the same as when me and Pearl talk on the phone. Because when Pearl talk on the phone to me, she like, Anton, what do you understand about this? Is it this and that? Is that? And then she'd be like, oh, let me give you this tip that I realized because I was looking at your videos and let me show it is, how you can do this because I hate it when you do this and you'll get more traction with this. And then I do that shit and I implement it and I get more money and then I add value into her. And then when you and me talk, you be like, Anton, I don't know because I talk to my family.
Hit the like button.
I don't know if I should be fucking with you because they seen the video that you did about me. What the fuck? You look better than her. You're doper than her. I'm trying to put you on. I'm trying to get you together and all of this shit. And you sitting here giving me all your energy about her instead of spending all your energy on how you can build your own shit. I spend more time chasing you and she spends more time chasing me. Think about that shit. I spend more time chasing you and Pearl spends her time chasing me so she can try to get some game and some insight and add some value into my life. And you sitting here fucking talking about her. If y'all spend more time focused on the things that actually matter, you would blow the fuck up. You would blow the fuck up.
Talk your talk, Anton.
What part of this that I'm telling that's not true? No, don't get sad. Let's be real. If you spent more time dropping fucking videos, B. Taylor, look at Pearl's, stop looking at what she says and look at her channel. Look at how often she drops. Look at the time that she drops. Look at her thumbnails. Understand her algorithm. Understand how it is that we can teach you the whole fucking game, but y'all so busy being distracted on things that don't matter.
Facts, man. Let me grab the super chat here. And I don't know if you guys can see B. Taylor's comment. She's in the chat as I explained. She says, why you make my voice like that? And I've said this before. I'm going to grab the super chat. Women, a lot of women, of course not all, suffer from PPM. What's up, Alex? And Derek, I got your email as well. A lot of women suffer from PPM. They're professional point missers. They miss the goddamn point the majority of the time, whether it's purposely or unintentionally. And my whole point is that he's giving her game. She can't refute anything that he's saying right now. So what is her response? Why you make my voice like that? Bruh, I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. Let me grab the super chat here. And that just shows my point. She probably said it in like a joking manner, but it's really because she can't refute what he's saying. She knows he's speaking facts. So she just dropped some bullshit. Why you talking about my voice like that? Brings absolutely nothing to the conversation. Shout out to the homie Raging. Raging just dropped a $5 love, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Where's my money, bitch?
Let's get back to it, man. Thanks for the super chat, Raging. Appreciate you guys. Oh my guys, that's West Coasting, man. It's up early in the morning out in Cali on the left coast. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to the UK.
What we talking about?
Shout out to you, Boosh.
I did a whole live stream inside of the Patreon showing you my back end, showing you how much money I make, giving you the game on the algorithm, how you can make way more money when it comes to this content creation shit. And y'all sitting here trying to have conversations about Pearl. Jesus Christ.
Facts, Boosh. And I think B. Taylor, Almanaz just said, I think B. Taylor has a job outside of YouTube. I think she does it. Well, shit, majority of people, unless you're getting like a lot of subscribers, majority of people have jobs as well. And it's crazy he said that because I didn't know B. Taylor even had her own channel. I know that I see her on Lapeef all the time, but everyone doesn't have YouTube channels. But she has one of like 50,000 subscribers. I didn't even know she made content. So that just goes to show you, and I kind of know just about everybody in the game. So yeah. Hit the like button. I didn't check the likes, but people were saying the likes was looking low down
Let
there.
me guess. I'm a coon, right? I hire y'all. I put money in y'all pocket. Pearl paid to come and see me. Funny. You know what the weirdest thing it is about this whole thing is? And this is I'm gonna leave y'all with this. You know what the funniest thing about this shit is? Pearl actually paid for a consultation with Kevin Samuels. Pearl paid for a conversation. She pays to get consulted by the people that she studies and she's trying to understand so that she can capitalize off of it and win this shit. She paid to get a consultation from Kevin Samuels. She paid to get a consultation from the roommates. She literally puts herself in the spaces to try to understand and capitalize off this shit. And y'all sitting here saying same old shit that y'all been doing for the last 50 fucking years. And you wonder why you behind. Instead of studying the game to learn how you can do things differently, y'all sitting here still being distracted by shit that don't even affect your life. It don't affect you one way or the other, and you sitting here whining about a woman that can't even see or touch you and don't even look as good as you. Really? That's what we doing?
Sam Sneak said, I try to follow Anton, but I don't know. Here's the thing, man. A lot of times, at least with myself, man, I don't give a shit. I'm not talking to you, Sam. I'm just saying like in general. I don't care about the messenger. Sometimes I do, but I think it should be like this all the time, man. I don't really care about the messenger, man, as long as I can hear the message. And my thing with Anton is that, and I probably need to set up some type of consultation with him because he's doing this thing, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we in the same city. So my thing is that it's not about the messenger sometimes, it's just the message. Anton content is good. My thing with Anton, I keep it a buck, because sometimes he kind of rubs me the wrong way, like the arrogant part. I don't particularly like arrogant people, and I think he revels in his arrogance at moments. But he's also successful. That's one thing I've always said when I was younger about, is it okay for people to be arrogant if they actually accomplish it? Because majority of arrogant people don't have shit. They're just average. But he's accomplished much more. So I don't know. But I get what you're saying. But sometimes with me, man, it's not even about the message. And I'm sure with you as well. It's not really about the messenger. It's about the message. Shout out to the homie Woke Will. He says, I just want people to compete versus complain. Facts. Pearl could die today and the community would still be the same. She holds no weight in real life. Bang!
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Yeah. And let's see. She paid a couple hundred and ended up making damn near millions. What was changed? Why didn't she go to Rolo and all these white dudes? I don't know, but I think Almanaz, I think you're missing the bigger point here, and that's something I was trying to emphasize initially. It's not about what she did or who she paid or who made her thumbnails. It's not about that. It's the fact that you can sit around, if you're a content creator, you can sit around complaining about Just Pearly all the time, or you can do like Anton say, take action, become better than her, because he's talking about B. Taylor. And B. Taylor, I think B. Taylor is an attractive one. I said that before, like she's cute, you know. We all have access to the same YouTube, you know, and this is just one social media site. We all have access to it. It's not about Just Pearly. It's about people in general. You can complain about somebody, or you can take action and become better than them. That's basically what he's alluding to. He's so disgusted. Facts, Woke Will.
Don't be distracted by that. Success is when preparation meets opportunity. Success is when preparation meets opportunity.
That's a good saying.
And y'all sitting here being distracted. Outworking every fucking black woman that I see on the internet today. And the men combined. It ain't a black woman that dropped more than her, worked more than her. She didn't hire, did consultations, understanding, reached out. She sent an infinite number of DMs in order to be able to tap in with different people that has information. And you sitting here talking about, I don't like what she said. Even if I don't like somebody, I'm trying to understand how they did it.
Facts, man.
What'd you do there? What? How did you get that algorithm? I can learn something from my enemies. She not my enemy. I be trying to understand how the enemy do it. You think I ain't studying my enemies? You think I don't try to understand exactly what it is that they doing differently? You think I'm sitting here complaining about them when I can get next to them? This is chess, not checkers, niggas. Life is chess. It's not checkers.
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
I just added that yesterday. It had nothing to do with Anton. Shout out to the homie, that dude named Dave. He said, I actually hired Anton for coaching and had several discussions before my channel took off. And that's what it's about, because I know Corey Joe said it a second ago. Sometimes the messenger can overwhelm the message. Yes, that is true. But here's where I think you have to, this is where the logic kicks in. Am I going to be, is it to the point where I don't like this motherfucker, if I don't like this person to the point where I can't even absorb the message, then I kind of think that points to you, not you personally, but you individually if you're in that scenario. If that shows your, how do I say this? It's immaturity on your part, because in that instance, if someone has a message that's so powerful, but you refuse to accept it because you don't like the messenger, that kind of shows where you're lacking, because that's when your emotion is getting the better of you in a situation where logic should be applied. Don't get it twisted. I'm not sitting here on my high horse as if I've never done it. I've had people tell me, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. I remember Kim Kardashian one time, I think last year sometime, she was talking about how you have to work your ass off. Like, you have to work, you have to work, you have to work. And it was a good message, but wrong messenger. So I totally get what you're saying, man. But with Anton, it's the same thing. Like, he doesn't rub me as like the type of guy like I would probably want to kick it with all the time or anything like that. But even still, I would have no problem just like Dave doing it myself. And I need to, because I'm thinking about this. I need to reach out to him as well, because he knows what he succeeded in this area. So that's my ultimate point.
I'm focused on trying to understand how it is that I can get in and figure it out. I'm trying to get every fucking dollar off this platform. I want all the money from YouTube. Why should all of the advertising dollars go to them when they could go to me? Because all I do is bust it down with my people. I hire more people that you can actually visibly see on YouTube, and that ain't even got nothing to do with the people behind me. We all trying to figure out how to get the fucking money out of this platform, and y'all being distracted. What is wrong with y'all? Get it together. Hit yourself in the head. Ask your mama to talk to you. Come and kick it with the bag chasers. We trying to get all of the fucking money out of this platform and then have an influence, and y'all, money is power. Y'all losing your mind over something that y'all can control. Ain't nobody even making y'all pick cotton no more. You cut the fucking channel off and go and get your money. Work. Go put the work in. Cut on your fucking camera and drop a video. Drop a video. Cook up, and don't just drop any video. Put some time in it. Get your fucking thumbnails together. Get some good content. Work hard on your craft. Articulate yourself more effectively. Get a fucking better camera instead of going to get a BBL over in Miami and cook.
Talk to him.
Work. Shit. Stop whining and work. If you don't like her, then outperform her. If you don't like her, then outwork her. If you don't like her, then go and take her spot. It ain't nothing but time and opportunity in front of you. Go outside and network. Go talk to somebody. Get a consultation. Get some coaching. Put your work in. Put your 10,000 hours in. She worked, she grinded, she hustled. And when one thing didn't hit, she kept going. And then she minded out, and she was on the streets, and she had a microphone in front of her hand. All of this other type of shit. And y'all sitting here paying attention to what she said about Africans? Fucking work and go get the money and replace her if you don't like her. Compete. Jesus.
Like he said, if you don't like her, replace her, man. But that's the ultimate point, because I see some people still getting caught up on Pearly, even though I thought I articulated that pretty well before. It's not about Pearly. It's just about having a work ethic. If you don't like what she's doing, she's one fucking person that's a lot younger than all of us. Like, you shouldn't be that caught up in her, at least in my opinion. But the ultimate point is, man, work harder. You can be just as big. Now, of course, did she get her push because she's white? Of course, man. I mean, that's obvious. That's just kind of how the world works. And I think if you reach a certain age and you haven't accepted that as a black person in America, it's kind of like, I don't know what you're doing. But Mona D's dropped a good point earlier. I watch all content creators just to try to get better at your job, man. Like, I watched a little bit of Pearly. Okay, what does she do? Watch a little bit of Mona. Okay, what does she do? Watch a little bit of that dude named Dave. What does he do? I've watched Coach Greg Adams, Obsidian, Jason Black. I watch these type content creators so I could kind of become better at streaming my damn stuff, because they've been doing it more. I agree. Work, man. You got to get the work done, man. Me and Mona D was just having this conversation over the weekend about content creating, because I said my videos, my uploads, I used to upload daily, but since I'm doing a live show, I haven't been able to upload as much. So what I need to do is put the time in. I need to create time. You know, so that's it, man. That's the biggest message. Let's get to the second video. The second video here is going to be a Kendra G. I'm blind reacting to the second one. The third video is going to be the one when she talks to the streetwalker. I watched it already. It's insane. But this second one here, I'm blind reacting to. I think this woman said she needs a millionaire or some nonsense. Shout out to you, Vanessa. I see you in the chat. Let's get back to it. Blind react. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I hope I have the video loaded up. I think I do.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go. Hit the like button, y'all.
Kendra. I love you. Hi.
I love you back. What's your name, honey?
My name is Allie.
Allie, where you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Atlanta, but I'm from Miami 305.
Atlanta? Okay.
Yes.
How old are you, Allie?
Oh, girl, I'm in my 40s. But I look good, right?
What did you do? How old are you?
43.
43? Okay. When's your birthday?
December.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
So it's a Capricorn, yeah.
Capricorn. What do you do for a living, Bo?
I am a project manager in the pharmaceutical industry.
Project manager in a pharmaceutical. You have any kids?
No kids, but I want kids like ASAP 5 seconds ago.
5 seconds ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Project manager for a pharmaceutical.
Hit the like button, y'all.
All right. Allie, Atlanta. I'm Capricorn, 43, no kids.
Ross P,
Wants kids, project manager for a pharmaceutical company. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
Girl. Well, definitely I want a man who has a great career. A man who wants to settle down. I'm not into playboys. A man who does want a kid. A man who is very affectionate, who's thoughtful. And he has to be tall, and he also has to be endowed, you know.
Oh, he has to be well endowed.
Very well endowed, girl.
Fucking dick.
How tall does he have to be?
I just thought about this for a second. What if the dude was like, man, she got to have some big old titties, bro. She ain't got no tick old bitties, man. Let me suck them titties, baby. I just can't do it, man. That's just funny to me. You better not have a little dick, apparently. I should have just said endowed. Let me get back here. We got super chats here I need to grab. Let's see. Shout out to Eric Jordan.
I'm rich, bitch.
305. That's it. I got you, bro.
That's a huge bitch.
Salute to you, Eric Jordan. 305. That's a huge. That's funny, man. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Shout out to the homies, Sloppy Joe, the homie Corey Joe. He says, you're right, bro. Just unsub and keep it moving. Facts, man. And that's the thing. Man. People can feel a certain way about Anton. People can feel a certain way about me, man. Some things are just not going to change. You can sit around. You got a couple options. You can sit around complaining or whining about the shit, or you can take her spot, get her done. If you're a content creator, and like I said, I didn't even know B. Taylor made content, so that shows that she doesn't make it as often because, you know, that was Antoine's main critique of her. And you notice she was in the chat. The only thing she said, like Boost Ninja pointed out, was stop making fun of my voice, because everything he was saying is facts, man. Don't be sitting around here whining about somebody else, man. You go get it. Now, am I saying that you're going to automatically be as big as Pearl? No, she's an exception, man. She took off, man. She's having above average success. Hell, I'm having above average success. And there's content creators who started at the same time that I did who are doing triple the numbers that I have, man. You just got to work harder. My subscribers, me and Raisin was talking about this. My subscribers started to take off in December. I went from 1,500 subs. I just hit 34,000. And my subs are starting to decline a little bit. I was taking off, and now I'm coming back down to earth. That's cool, but you know what I'm not sitting back doing? Whining about the shit. You know what I'm doing? Making more videos. Just like as soon as I get done with this live stream, I'm about to make it. I got a video dropping at 3, and then I'm going to make another video, and I'm going to make another video, and I'm going to make another video. That's the reason why I started this goddamn podcast in the first place. I didn't know what the hell. I still don't know what I'm doing. But the point was, I seen other motherfuckers on YouTube who look like me, and I'm thinking, that motherfucker ain't got no job. You know why? Because he's making content. You got 500,000 subscribers. I said, I can be where those guys at. I wasn't sitting around whining about MTR or Poor Man's Podcast. I said, no, let me start my own and get to where they at. My bad, man. Didn't mean to rant. Let's get back to it, bro. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that, man. Do the work.
It has to be, I prefer 6 feet and up, but I might make an exception for 5'11".
Thank you. How tall did she say she was? And she all right. You got to take that wig off. But back to it. I'm going to shut up.
How much money does he have to make?
Shout out to you, Jazzy.
He has to make I would say he has to be equal to me or higher.
What's your minimum? What's your equal?
I'm in the six figures.
10 plus.
Okay, so we already got to the most required man. Tall, attractive, well endowed, at least 6 figures.
Yes, and I prefer black men.
Black men.
Yes.
Can he have kids already?
No.
She 40.
What age range you want to date?
Okay, I lie. Okay. He can have a kid if the kid is an adult and can take care of themselves. But I don't want to date a guy who has minor children, preferably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
43.
Does he have to be in Atlanta?
Oh, you did, Dave?
No, because I eventually will move out of Atlanta, so he can be elsewhere. I'm okay with that.
That's all you.
Okay.
That's all you, Darius.
You already said how he has to look, the money. What's some deal? You have any deal breakers?
Yeah, he cannot smoke anything of the sort. No weed, no nothing.
Oh, I'm out.
He has to be clean cut, GQ type brother. You know, like a Omari Hardwick. You know what I'm saying? Someone like that. He has to have good hygiene. And like I said, he has to be affectionate.
He has to look like Omari Hardwick?
Well, not necessarily, but I'm giving you an idea of what I like as far as clean cut GQ type brother. That's my preference. I don't like the thuggish guys with, you know.
Okay. All right. Let's do the kitchen cam. This
I agree.
Is
I agree,
in
Almanaz.
Atlanta.
Okay, I just came from the gym, so y'all gonna have to pardon me.
All right, you got your weight trainer on. Got the
yes,
booty.
girl.
So,
Dave,
Allie, what is the age range you would do? You're 43.
I know Dave was in the chat before she even stood up. I know when Dave reacted to this Friday. He was like, waist trainer. Dave be on the waist trainers, bro. Back to it.
I would do 37 to 48.
37 to 48. Okay. Yeah. Now, when was your last relationship?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer,
Ooh,
but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 3 months ago.
Is that guy an option?
You stupid big.
He is, but he doesn't want anything serious. So.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want anything serious.
Right. He doesn't.
He just hit it and quit it.
Okay. So why do you think you're single, Allie?
I think I don't know. I think sometimes guys are intimidated. I don't know why.
What would they be intimidated? Why are they intimidated? I should say.
Here's for that intimidation line we always hear.
Stop the cap.
Let me grab the super chat. Oh my goodness, man. Intimidated by. Is she 43? Said she want to have babies like yesterday. What have you been doing, man? What is up with these women? I give you 30s, but once you hit 40, 41, 42, 43, like, bruh, what have you been doing all this time? Respond to reality. Shout out Theo. Keep yo.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
You know what? I need to make a short out of this or respond to reality so everybody know we not the same goddamn person, bro. Salute to respond to reality, bro. We love his content. And your channel is growing, bro. This is another example of a dude who just grinded, man. I don't know if it's his his first time on YouTube, but I know his channel isn't that old, but he grinding. He's putting out every time I go on YouTube, I see another video about respond to reality. And I consider myself somewhat of a KS expert, and this dude be finding video after video that I haven't seen yet, man. So salute to respond to reality. We are not the same dude. You know what? Respond to reality. I think people think I'm lying and shit. Like, Theo, you're making that up. Like, dude, why would I lie about that? I should have did exactly what you did. Made a second channel doing that. Appreciate you though, bro. Appreciate you. Let me see here. Shout out to the homie BLJ. BLJ got a chat. He said hard pass. Salute to BLJ. He says hard pass. My boy's not checking for you. The boobs might be great. Yeah, I see her boobs is boobing. Let's see here. Let me move this chat so I can see it a little bit better. Appreciate you guys kicking in. That's so funny, man. I'm gonna take that and put it as a short. It's proof because I don't have my phone on me. I couldn't cash that myself. A super chat myself. Hard pass. My boys not checking for you. The boobs might be great, but them milks and eggs are expired, bro. Facts, BLJ. And I got something for you too, BLJ. Let me drop one thing I got to do. And I said this before. I'm only gonna hit this. I've only had to hit it a couple times, but this is a button that I'm only touching. Anybody drop a hundo on me, and BLJ's done that a couple times, so I got this for you for yesterday, bro.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
That's exclusive. I'm only touching that if somebody drop a 100. And let me get to EJ, but I think it's gonna take me a couple seconds, maybe 7.
7-second rule. Like it's a big lag. We're gonna follow the 7-second rule. So just wait 7 seconds.
I hate that so much. Shout out to Eric Jordan. He says, "This is a terrible deal for any man, sis. For any man. Sis waited too late. I see her buying a dog, and you know the rest. She can buy a dog and get him a sister right here." Back to it, bro. Appreciate the super chat, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to Response to Reality as well. If one of my mods could drop his link. And let me grab, I think I had one more before I start the video. I think one more just came over. She wants shout out to the homie Darius. Darius is representing the great state of Atlanta. I can't remember what state is that in.
Georgia.
For some reason, I go temporarily blind when I play that soundbite. He says she wants a rich Mandingo. She wants a rich Mandingo guy. Facts, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Yeah, she said my man. I don't remember his real name. My man that played Ghost on Power. She wanted to be at least 6 foot. Got to be well endowed. She looking for the top 1% of dude. And did she go to finances? I think she is, if she hasn't already. She's looking for the top 1% of dude. That's fine, but are you the top 1% of woman? You know, y'all already been on. She got the waist trainer, and I hate the wig more than anything. I don't even mind the waist trainer. I hate the wig more than anything. I wish every beauty supply store in America would burn the fuck down right now. I wasn't planning on going on a weave rant, and I will not continue. Let's go back to it, man. Hit the like button for your boy.
Believe it or not,
appreciate you, Darius.
I've come across a few guys who are intimidated because I do well for myself.
What you do for a living?
So they want me to need them, and I don't.
Said already.
They want you to need them financially?
Financially, just everything. I dated a guy briefly, and he told me that I was too successful for him. He wants to be able to provide, and he want me to need him. So I was like, okay, I don't need you. I need your love, but I don't need you. But that was his problem with me. So I was like, okay.
Anybody else like me, when I look at women like her and I see skinny arms and I just feel like it's some witchcraft going on. Something not adding up. So the math ain't math, and her face is a bit chunky, but her arms are skinny, but the waist trainer kind of explains that. Back to it, my bad.
Okay. That was it. I was like, okay, I don't need you. All I need is love.
Too, Derek.
And there you have it. Okay, so this is Allie, Atlanta. You said you want the guy to be in Atlanta, right?
Well, preferably, yeah, but I'm okay with I'm okay. I could travel, and if he could travel, I'm good with that.
Okay. You want him to be tall, you want him to be clean cut, you want to be attractive, make at least 6 figures, it has to be well endowed.
Absolutely. That's a must.
Everything I just said is a must?
The endowed part.
the well endowed part is
yes, that's a must.
And I'm assuming he has to be faithful to you and only you.
Yeah, he has to be faithful to me. I want a man who wants to settle down and want to be with only one woman. I'm not into playboys. I don't want that.
Okay. Well endowed. Wow, you would negotiate on other areas, but not on that one.
Yeah, because when we're in our 40s, girl, we are just like horny toads. You don't know what I'm saying? I've
said that, man. I've said that. Once women get past that 35, 40, they just turn into dick addicts, man. I'm telling you. What's going on, Doc? And it's absurd. But Kevin Simon said this, rest in peace to the Godfather. He said this one time, and I think more than one time, but it rings true. Dick, I get it. You want to be sexually pleased. I'm not trying to be that dude, like, fuck your orgasm. I'm not saying that. But it gets to a point, 43 especially, but I've seen Kendra talk to women in their 60s. In their 60s, talking about he got to have good D. Like, you need somebody that will just be there to help you when you get to your elder years. That's it more specifically. Shout out to the homie Jay Gray. Victoria, I see you as well. What are we talking about here? Like, she wants a 1% Mandingo warrior. Shout out to you, Doc.
I don't want no guy who has any issues getting it up and all that other stuff. Nah, you have to be endowed and ready.
And you said he can have kids as long as they're older.
Right. They can't be minor children. I prefer a man who has older children who could take care of themselves.
Got you.
You know?
All right, Allie, let's do it. What's you said the age range was 37 to 48. All right, how do you want to reach out to you, baby?
They can reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is at Shita Chairs. Let me spell it for you because it's
Hey, and for everybody in the YouTube, put your contact information, name at the bottom. It makes everything so much easier.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't do that, Kendra. I'm sorry.
Okay, how do you spell it?
CHITA. CHITA.
CA.
Chairs.
Cheers.
So Shita in Creole means sit down. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I put an S. Hold on one second.
It's CHITA.
CHITA.
I don't care about this. We can go to the next video. I don't care about her IG. Shout out to my sis. She said I don't see a problem being addicted to that. No doubt. No doubt. My sexy strong. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely. I don't want to be that dude. Like, oh man, no. I get it. But it seems that, you know, we obviously know men and women are different. Of course, all men don't do this because a lot of men who are much older still don't have dick discipline. You must have dick discipline. But it's just so funny to me because it's topsy-turvy. Like, as guys are like they're in their 20s, or women like that in their 40s. And someone, I turned 40 this year. I've noticed it with women like for like the last maybe 5 or 10 years, man. Like, they just like it's just. And I get it. I totally get it, my sis. I'm not trying to be that dude, but it just comes to a point where that shouldn't be your top priority. I'll let it slide for this point, for her being 40. But I've seen women talk to Kendra who were in their 60s and said it. And that's why I'm like, man, this bitch. You 60 worried about some D? You would need to be worried about retirement. Make sure we got the handicap ramps installed. Like, that's what should be the priority. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me grab these super chats, man. I'll see you guys. Let me grab these right here. I just think it's so funny because women are never labeled dick addicts. They're not. They're never labeled that dick. I should probably start saying that. Goddamn dick addicts. I see y'all down there, my sis. I see you down there, Jazzy, addicted to dick. I'm sorry. Ross P, if she can get, shout out to Ross P. Trucker. If she can get what she wants, I'm going to go on there looking for my sugar mama. Pay off my bike. Bang!
Bang! Bang! It's good!
And Ross P, I got something for you, bro. You just made me remember, man. Oh, let me know if you're from Canada, too. I got a dope Canada drop that I've been meaning to put out there. Shout out to Shreveport, man.
Ain't a drink in my system. I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I'm turned.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be letting me know about drops. That's what I always say. If y'all tell me, hey, Theo, drop this person for this location, I'll do it. Just people always be like, man, I want to drop, but they never send it to me. Do the work. Do some damn work, bro. Appreciate you guys. Let me get to these super chats. RTB Fit. Salute to you, bro. RTB Fit, the homie, my Air Force brother. And also, in a place that I lived for many years, Okinawa, Japan. Salute to you. Just turned 39, man. Happy birthday, bro. I've come to the conclusion that women's requirements are highly detailed down to a man's shoe size. Facts, bro. Facts. That is really, really weird. However, if a man say he wants a woman who's fit and not overweight, then he gets burned at the cross.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Man, I'm telling you, men aren't allowed to have requirements, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Men just aren't allowed requirements, man. Just basic. And we just want basic shit. We're not asking for a woman. Like I said, what would a man say? I said this earlier, RTB Fit. How would it be perceived if a man hopped on the stream and was like, I want some chicks with some big old titties. That's mandatory. D cups are better. How many women would be shocked? Just shocked. All the chicks in the itty bitty titty committee be sitting there trying to grab their nipples because they ain't got nothing. Mad as a bitch, and that's some Let me tell y'all a thing about Theo Coop. I never script my videos. I just be talking, man. And every now and then, and majority of the time, I'm not even listening to the nonsense that I'm saying. But every now and then, I'll catch myself. And I just caught myself talking about the coupleless itty bitty titty committee. Appreciate you, bro. Let me move on. Man. I'm never going to get through these super chats. Shout out to homie Project Leroy. He says, best she can do is get a green card sponsor. Facts, bro. And she looking for the top 1% of dude. Like, what are you talking about, man? What are we talking about? She's not like, he has to be 6 foot, big dick, handsome, stroke game on point. a lot of money, and I still don't. I think we talked about the money. I don't even think I listened. Back to you, bro. I'm rocking with that drop. Salute, bro. Salute, man. I got to do it one more time. Man.
Drink in my system. I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I can't stop jigging. I'm turned.
And I tell you, Lost P, I'm not really. I'm up on some Louisiana rappers. I used to be stationed with a dude when I was in Japan. I forget where in Louisiana. He wasn't from New Orleans, but he used to put me up on a whole bunch of Louisiana. This is like 2006. He used to put me up on a whole bunch of Louisiana rappers. He put me up on Zero, man. I need to put some Zero on. Yeah, man. He used to put me up on a lot of Louisiana and Zero, and H-Town rappers, man. Zero was one of them. But I heard that song on a TikTok last year and it stuck with me, man. Appreciate you, bro. Cabbage Patch Kid face. Salute to you, ordinary black guy. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Throwing super chats your boy way. Selena, what's going on, Selena? That's Baltimore in here.
Bitch, I'm from Baltimore. You say you was, I never see you. What part you on? I got some family on the Alameda.
Shout out to Selena Mason. I'll make sure I go through and make sure I didn't miss any more. She says, hey, podcast fam, just stopping by to say hey before I get busy at work. Have a great day on your purpose. Salute to you, Selena. Salute to you. Shout out to Selena Mason. Shout out to Mr. Severe. Shout out to Brian Mason, man. I envy the homie Brian. He got him a good one in Selena. Salute to you, bro. Let's see, we got one more here. Theo said, "You want to be me? Put them boobs on the glass." I can't even finish the super chat. I can't even finish the super chat. Theo said, "You want to be with me? Put them boobs on the glass. Let me see what you're working with. Put them on the motherfucking glass." Facts, bro. Facts.
Bang! It's good.
You know how men would be ridiculed if you I gotta get with this chick. Ass check. Turn around. Let me see them butt cheeks. No, man. Only big asses apply. Oh, you flat back bitch. All right, let me get back to it. Man. Appreciate the super chat, guys. Let me get back to it. I think we were done with her. Weren't we done with her?
Cheers.
Yep.
Okay. This is you, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's me.
All right.
That is me. Yep.
All right, fellas. If you're interested, you meet all the requirements. Tall, handsome, well-groomed, well-endowed.
That's all I'm saying.
No children unless they're in their teens. Wanting to have a child, too.
Absolutely.
Wants to have a child. All right, Allie Boo, keep me posted. I love you, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's get to it. All right. Oh, did I forget to fix this? All right, let's get to it. All right, we got the main event here. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm going to go back down there. What's going on, Larry? I see you. Clotis. I say Dave said something about garbage pail. Is that garbage pail? I can't even read your whole chat. I got two separate chat windows. I just see a piece of it. All I see was Dave say garbage pail. So I'm assuming he went to the garbage pail kids. My sister says, "Oh, never a priority." Yeah, and that's all I'm saying. My sister. That's all I'm saying. I know some dudes be on some extreme shit. Like it doesn't. I've heard them say, "Oh man, a woman's orgasm doesn't matter," and all this kind of silly shit. But yeah, it's just not top priority. They be dickmatized. It's just so funny to me. I've noticed that since I'm getting towards that age, and it just makes me laugh, man. It really does. And I think it's funny because men are labeled as like the sex hounds. Because it always a complaint about, my husband or my man is always on top of me and things like that. But it's like, man, these women are damn pervs, yo. Perverts. Let's see here. All right, let's get it started, man. I'll go back to the chat, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Oh, okay.
And Kendra G is talking to a woman. I think she's in Canada. Well, I'll play the drop I got for Canada. I've been wanting to play that. Back to it. She's talking to a woman in Canada who is a bona fide streetwalker. And it's sad because it's not the first streetwalker she's had on the show, which kind of tells me you're terrible with this. If your audience is terrible, if you had multiple streetwalkers call in and it's kind of no big deal, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. I see, I see that last one from BLJ. Put the boobs on the glass, yo. Shout out to Ordinary Black Guy. He says, kids gonna come out looking like Benjamin Button. Bro, I love Benjamin Button, man. That's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie, man. Salute to you, bro. What's going on? Let's see. Dale Day, I see you. I love that picture, Dale Day. I love that hair. Theo Coop, big fan of that. Mandatory. Wigs and weaves. Don't let me rant. Let's back to it.
So you put the
love that hair, Dale.
Well, kind of.
What's your name, honey?
Amber.
Amber, where you calling me from?
Canada.
Canada? got a lot of people from Canada watching us lately. What part of
Good.
Canada?
Pardon?
What part of Canada?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Okay. You look
SP,
very
I
pretty.
see
Are
you.
you a makeup artist?
No.
No. What do you do for a living, baby?
I'm a sex worker.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Look, yeah, she is cute, but here's one thing that I've learned that I'm kind of applying to all this. Juice said I haven't seen it yet. Here's one thing I'm applying to all this. I'm not calling these women pretty and all that kind of stuff. If you got on all that makeup, I'm telling you, BLJ, I need to get 10 plus or somebody to make me an overlay where something like wipes the screen, wipes the camera, like with the Windex sound. I need to put that right on the screen because that's what we doing here, man. She got on a ton of makeup. I'm not saying she cute like that. I got to see what's underneath, man. Back to it. I see. Is that some milk emojis from Watch Gamer?
Is that why you had no pants on?
No.
Kendra, she didn't have no pants
So
on when she
legal.
first called. I cut
First
it
of all,
that out.
it's legal over here.
What's the sex worker's job description?
I'm a professional date.
And last thing, I'll promise I'll let it play. She for the screen says 10 plus. At the end, I've said this before, man. I've tried. I was very reluctant to say it because I wasn't trying to be mean, but I let the cat out of the bag. I think Kendra is dumb. If I got to be honest, man. I don't say that, and I say that reluctantly because I hate saying that about people. But she's dumb, and her audience is going to notice how ignorant she is. And they're going to call her out for not knowing just basic shit as a 40-plus old woman, man. She got a head full of fucking air, man.
Wait. And it can't. So are you what we
I'm in the
call
chat.
an
What y'all talking
escort
about down
in-
here?
Stop moving. Are you what we would call an escort in America?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the USA. Okay. So in Canada, you
see
get
'em
paid
too.
to go out on dates and have sex.
Yes.
What's your lowest fee?
Hey, Maz, let me know how we looking on
What's the
lights, if I need to
lowest
stop the show or not.
What's the lowest?
What's up, Beanie? I see you.
Assuming you have different prices for different things, right?
Oh, what's the
what's the
lowest?
most expensive price?
I've been paid
Scot-free, I see you.
$7,000 for 3 hours of hanging out. That would
Ladies,
be like
y'all been giving up ass for free.
the
Free
most
hours and
expensive.
she got
The most
$7,000.
expensive. The most expensive calls. There's no sex involved. They're high on drugs. They want to just party.
And there's no, so you just party with them?
Pardon?
You just party with them?
Yeah.
And it's crazy to sound, I actually do believe some of that. But you notice, I'm going to let it play. Kendra always lets her inner thought out when these discussions come up. When it's sex workers, strippers, anything like that, you see her curiosity. How's that? That's the inner thought, man. They can't hold it back. I'm going to shut up.
So now you're looking for a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Do you think he'll be
Would
okay
you
with
say
this?
BLJ?
Yeah.
Because you'll have sex with him for free.
Yeah.
And then you'll have sex with other people for sex?
For money.
For money. For money. You're right. Thank you.
I don't have sex for sex. That would be not.
Okay. Let me get into this. Amber, do you have any kids?
No.
How old are you?
34.
34. What's your zodiac sign?
All right, we got 160 people in the building. Come on, guys. We got to get that 160 and 108 likes. I'm going to need at least 20 more likes. I'm not even going to make it be 160. I need to get to 120. So while y'all find the wherewithal, I got to stop the show. I'll play some sound bites, man. Hit the like button so we can keep going.
Remember the 5th of November.
I love that sound drop. Shout out to you, man. I got a super chain here I need to grab. But, damn, which one I had?
I'm like, fuck you and fuck her too.
My bad, man. Shout out to Media Man. I got something for you, bro. I got something for you.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
If moderator, one of my mods could please drop the link to the homie Media Man. He's got good content. He says, what up, though? In one earphone, I'm listening to a brief about antibiotic resistance, and in the other, I'm listening to Theo repeat. Yo, I spit up a little bit laughing at that. My bad. That's funny, bro. You got a good laugh out of me. Yeah, man. I caught myself like, why am I talking about dick addicts, man? Because them ladies down there, I see you, Chelsea. I see my sexy star. They got watching the broadcast, but they got dick on their mind. I know. I see ya. Back to it. Appreciate the super chat, bro.
So this is Amber in Canada. She's a sex worker. We got.
Did we get the like stuff? I just started the show again.
34 is Aries. Have you ever had a boyfriend?
Okay,
as
cool. We got the
while you've been
like
a
stuff.
sex worker.
Lots.
So what happens?
I see you, Chelsea. Know what's on your mind.
Job?
So not really. It ends because they start to try to take over my finances, and that's just not why I'm doing this job. So they try to stop working once they see how much money I'm making. And I want someone.
Now, how do you be? Go ahead.
I want someone who can meet me.
Okay, so let's get into it. I'm so fascinated by your job. I'm about to go off script of my show. Let me stay on script.
Kendra can't let. Kendra got to put the inner horrors out.
So first, Amber, what kind of man are you looking for?
The opposite of a square, of course. I kind of am attracted to a bad boy. Kind. I need someone super soft with me.
I'm rich, bitch.
I don't do well like with a mean guy. I need someone super soft.
Okay.
She wants the super soft bad boy. The bad boy part is a bit problematic. She's in her May 3rd. What am I talking about that? She a goddamn prostitute. What? I have a bad habit of that, trying to understand people's foolishness. I don't know why I waste brain cells. I don't know why I waste brain cells trying to do it. Shout out to the homie Darius, ATL. What Darius say? Darius says, is this Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner? Facts, bro. But, and Kendra be so quick to call them all beautiful, man. I'll be like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'll be like, come on now, man. Come on now. I want to say she's a cute girl. I would like to say that, but she got on a ton of makeup. It's impossible for me to tell, man. Salute to you. Let me make sure I didn't have any more super chats, and we'll get back to it. Appreciate you, Darius. Always showing the channel some love. Let's see here. No, I should take. I like what I like. He's funny, sis. And I see you too, Chelsea's like that money on my mind. I hear you. I hear you, Miss Monetized. I hear you on that. Make sure I didn't miss any more. Okay, I don't think I did. All right, let's get back to it, man. Yeah, and Brian Mason said something. How many men she had? Bro, we're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty, man. And somebody made a comment under this video on Kendra G's channel, and I thought was fairly accurate. It said, "Look how the comments are so much more different if this wasn't a white woman. Like the comments were kind to her, and I'm watching this video like this lady's out her goddamn mind. Excuse my French. Back to it.
Good.
No, what's the question?
Wait, no, continue. I cut you off. What else was you gonna say?
Yeah, she says she high end as well, which I'm calling cap.
That's it, I guess.
So what are some deal breakers?
Abuse. Controlling. What else? Deal breakers. I would need someone who's motivated. So lack of motivation would be, a deal breaker.
You gotta match her hustles, man. She take a lot of dick. How are we talking about dick this morning?
I swear. I'm not, I swear. Go ahead.
Okay. My question, does the guy have to look a certain way?
I am attracted to black men.
I'm rich, bitch.
The most.
What is your nationality?
She's from Canada.
Canadian,
okay.
Kendra's so goddamn stupid, man. Her nationality, she's from Canada. I think what she meant was her ethnicity. I think that's what she meant. But she's clearly a white woman. If Kendra sees someone who's not black requesting a black man, she always question their race. Like, this is man, well, you know what this is? I got a sound drop for it. I don't know if I put it on here.
Cracker ass, cracker, I'll put my foot in the cracker ass, cracker ass, cracker. I wish that cracker would have said some shit to me.
I forgot it was that long. She's an obvious white woman, Kendra. What you so?
I'm rich, bitch.
Where's my money, bitch?
It's good.
I'm rich, bitch.
Oh man, my bad. I'm back. My bad. I just realized I had a mute button on the mic. My apologies. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I was holding the mic and I think I hit the one. My bad. Appreciate you, 10 plus. Appreciate you, 10 plus. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me now. Okay, cool. That was my fault. That was my bad. If my thing is ever muted, something is wrong because I'm ensured that I don't even have a mute button because of that. I forgot the mute button is built in on the mic. My bad. I think people probably texting me right now. My bad, y'all. I'm on it, man.
I'm rich, bitch.
You're looking out, though. You're muted. Shout out to Smoking Talk. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, shit. Somebody just cashed at me, too. Let's see. Y'all got love of me because y'all be reaching out. We can't hear you. Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, my bad, bro. I don't even remember what I was talking about, man. I was trying to go in, but I hit the mute button that I did not even realize was on this mic. All right, cool. We here. Theo has the 7-second lag. Hey, bro. All right, let's go, man. I lost my train of thought, man. That mute button threw me off. Let me make sure I got these super chats. Appreciate you, 10 plus. Project Leroy, Mr. Severe. Everybody, hey, bro. He muted. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss any more. Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about. The makeup giving me meme mind by facts, man. Facts. Oh, that's what I was saying. She's going to back away from the camera. You're going to see a little bit more of her body. She is tattooed up. That's what I was saying. BLJ said he thinks he sees something on her neck. And so we already got the raptor claws. She taking... I don't know, man. She's seen more dicks in a men's bathroom. Like, what is going on here, man? Who would remotely be interested in this? And then she dates. It's obvious that her history. She dates Pookie, but who else is going to date her? Back to it, man. Appreciate the super chats, y'all.
I was asking, does he have to be in Canada?
He doesn't have to be in Canada. I have a criminal record, so I can't come to the States.
Facts, RTD fit.
Okay.
All right, repeat what you just said.
I can't come to the States because I have a criminal record, so...
What the hell did
you'd have
to do?
I took a
rich,
charge for my boyfriend.
What did he do?
He was a drug dealer.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
This bitch.
Not only is she dating Pookie, she's dating drug dealing Pookies, and she up here taking charges for him. Holla at your boy, man.
Bang! It's good!
She's taking charges. Y'all gonna take charges out here? Any of the ladies in the chat, y'all taking charges out here? Unless it's your husband. I ain't seen him up here taking charges, man. That makeup. Oh, I already saw that one. That's still a good one, bro. That makeup giving me mean vibes. Let's see. All right, I got that one for 10 plus telling me that my mic was off. I know I'll see the other one. You muted. Appreciate you, Woke Quill. Yeah, man. That I don't play that muting stuff. I knew something was up because I'm like, hold on, my mic is right. I thought I saw another one come over here. Oh yeah, shout out to the homie 10 plus. Salute to you, bro. Make sure you guys subscribe to 10 plus as well. 10 plus sound says that makeup muted your mic. Facts, bro. Appreciate it, man. Let's get back to it. Thanks, y'all.
So you're banned from
look at her tattoos, man.
For how long?
I guess until I apply for a pardon. We could meet in Mexico.
I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Okay. This is like they're telling me to call my Kendra Stories Kendra Chronicles because everything has to begin with a K. So
I'm very open about what I do.
She gonna get into it. We're gonna break this down.
Here. I'm not a drug user. I'm not even a drinker, really. So I'm just very open about what I do over here.
So when you were in the USA, you caught that charge.
No, I got it in Canada, so I can't go to the States.
Oh, so when you got a charge in Canada, you're not allowed to come to the States.
Kendra, how dumb are you?
I guess, but yeah.
But you're able to go to Mexico.
Right.
Yeah, Kendra.
Oh. So okay. Now let's get to this question. Does the guy have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
You just said you want somebody to meet you where you are.
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about motivation and drive.
Okay.
If you don't have to make a lot of money, if you're trying to make a lot of money, if you're getting up every day, you're sticking to your goals. I fail all the time. So, like, you know.
So let me ask you this. If you date a guy that makes less money than you, you don't mind paying for your joint activities together?
If I could find somebody who could meet me in the middle and pay for half or whatever, that would be great. I usually end up paying for everything all the time.
She dating pookies.
Okay.
I'm tired of it.
You're tired of it, but at the same time, the money is not a deciding factor.
I wasn't muted that long,
I guess
bro.
then to answer that better is enough to support himself. He doesn't need to support me.
Doesn't need to support you. Okay. Okay, this is Amber in Canada. No kids, 34. Do you want kids one day?
Yes.
Can the guy have kids?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra cam. Now you know they waiting for this part.
Oh, don't.
I mean, you gotta be beautiful. People pay you to be with you.
Yeah.
No, you don't, man. It just shows Kendra. You don't have to be beautiful for some. Stop using beautiful. You don't have to be beautiful. She's a prostitute. Kendra is so. Oh my God, man. She seems so inexperienced in so many different things. A multitude of different things. She seems ignorant, like she don't know. And I understand it. Everyone's not going to know the underbelly and the black market. You know, it's street smarts and it's book smarts. Usually, people usually have one or the other. They won't have street smarts, but they'll have book smarts. Kendra don't have either one of them, bro. Like, what the fuck? She just don't know anything, man. How does she make it? How does she make it this far in life? Looks. That's what it is. She do work out. I'll give her that. She's in great shape, but dumb as a bag of rocks. Shout out to the homie RTB Fit. Grab this one and get right back to it, man. Yeah, SP, I wasn't muted that long, bro. I caught it myself. But I did not. Somebody said that I need a new mic. This is a very expensive, brand new mic. I just didn't realize there was a mute button right there. I got you. She needs to go, shout out to RTB Fit. She needs to go back to 304 Thought Street because nobody in their right mind is going to want any part of that. Facts, man. It's so unrealistic, man. She's going to continue to get the same type of dudes that she would get. No sane dude will say, okay, honey, mwah. Why she go out there and take 100 dicks that day, man? Like, no, not at all. Maybe those Canadian pookies and Ray facts, man. Facts, man. She out there in Toronto getting that thing beat. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to the homie BLJ. If you run up in that, there better be a door discretion advised at the VJ doors, bro. Facts, bro.
Bang! It's good.
And Kendra go ask her a little bit later on, did she use protection? I said, Kendra, she didn't use protection. She be dead, bro. What are we talking about here? She better be using, she be dead or have a billion kids, man. Oh, Kendra, ignorance knows no bounds, man. Appreciate the super chats, guys. Let's get back to it.
Take the phone.
Oh, let me move. Okay. Let me move this chat. So if y'all want to see it, I'm not really concerned about seeing it. But
now, how did you get into this business?
Hard times, Kendra.
I guess out of necessity.
Something she always wanted to do. What type of dumbass question is that?
Yeah, I needed money one time, and I tried it, and it ended up working for me. So,
Pookie on deck, facts.
Okay. Now, in the past, your boyfriends didn't have problems with you and your job?
No, because I'm just like, I'm open and honest right away. So I guess if anyone has had a problem, it doesn't go anywhere from there. So I've never dated anyone that had a problem with it because it never escalated to that.
I haven't heard Riri in so long.
I gotta ban somebody for trying to think they could tell me how to do my damn show.
Access denied. I've been there too, Kendra. I've been there too.
Okay, so Amber,
access
when was
denied.
your last relationship?
October of last year.
Okay. Why did that end?
He started to, take my money, and he was kind of getting violent, making demands. I didn't, he
Toronto Tyrone
didn't do
TT.
anything for the 2 months that we dated. I just supported us, so I tried to help him get on his feet a few times, and then he just didn't try. So that was enough for me.
Okay.
What's going on, Ryan?
Okay. You actually do have to answer this question. This question is usually an optional answer, but since you are a sex worker, I would like for you to answer. I will honor and say you don't have to, but I would like for you to. And the question is, when's the last time you had sex?
For free or for money?
I want to know both.
Bang! It's good.
My bad. She said, if you guys didn't hear it on my dumb soundbite, when the last time you had sex for money, or when the last time you had sex for the free ski, or last time you was paid? That dude named Dave says, I got a clean record. What does that tell me? What I would do? Facts, man. Facts, bro. Same deal, man. I'm clean over here. Why would I want this dust bucket over here?
Probably Christmas time, the Christmas holiday time.
That's the last time she had sex for free.
And then for money, just a couple of hours ago.
Couple hours ago.
Yeah. I have back-to-back clients usually. I get kicked out of the hotels I work out of because sometimes I have a lineup outside in the hallway and it attracts too much attention to my room, so then the hotel will kick me out.
This bitch.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is why, shout out to Lord Zero Cool. I see you. Somebody said it earlier. I believe it was a lady. I believe it was CL. Somebody said it earlier in the chat, is that I don't believe she's high end. And this is when I call cap as well.
Stop the cap.
When she said, CL said streetwalker, this is when I call cap on her being high end. Because, Dave, let me know. You're not going to see a line of dudes standing outside the St. Regis or the Four Seasons. That should be at Motel 8, bro. What are you talking about? A line of dudes outside your door? I think it just goes to show how disgusting we are as men. How disgusting we are as men. Because now at my age, ain't no fucking way. I don't even think when I was younger. Ain't no way, bro. I'm waiting like, oh yeah, is your going to pussy next, bro? Like what? Yeah, I need a gross button. Back to it, man. And that's why I don't believe she's high end. I don't believe she's high end at all. I thought that initially, but I think she's serving us a whole lot of cap, y'all. Back to it.
I usually have to, when I don't want to work, I just have to not answer my phone just because there's just constant money calls. It's just constant calls.
So I thought
that's crazy, bro.
I thought every client was like a date and sex. Sometimes it's just sex.
Yes.
Wow. And you just have, and you will have
Mr.
one
Boombastic,
hotel
I see you, bro.
And you would do one guy, he leaves, and then the next guy comes right in.
Yes. They'll say
Your
hi to
vagina
each other in the
doesn't get tired?
hallway. They say hi to each other in the hallway as one's coming and going.
Your vagina doesn't get tired?
Yes.
How do you?
Of course it does, Kendra. God damn it, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for stopping the show. She's so goddamn stupid. She said the question the first time. The lady didn't hear it. And that should have been enough to realize, like, she shouldn't have asked. That's an obvious question. Of course her pussy get tired. Just like your dick would get tired if you was dicking chicks down all day. You need to catch a breather. But she does it for the money, Kendra. Damn, Kendra need to wear a helmet. That's exactly what I thought, too. That's a tragic profile. Yeah, man. Yeah. And when Kendra asked her initially how she get into it, she was on hard times. Do you think she was like, you know what, I want to be a hook? When she was 12 years old in goddamn math class, you think she's talking about, I want to be a hooker when I grow up? What is wrong with you, Kendra, man? Fucking special needs, bro. Becky buy a dog, you know the rest. Facts, bro.
Bang! It's good.
Absolutely, man. She gonna need a dog that speaks Canadian. What do I tell? French Canadian. My bad. Back to it, bro.
And I stop and I take a break.
My dog don't speak
Your
English.
voice gets tired.
Can you do?
Pardon?
And if you guys
back to back, can you do?
And if you guys, I don't know if you guys caught what she just said. She was like, "Doesn't your voice get tired?" It's like, because it's an obvious thing. That's gross.
So
by
everybody
the way.
lasts 5 seconds. Let's just start there. Everybody's, 5 minutes or less. Like 5 seconds is an exaggeration, I guess, but everybody's 5 minutes or less if they're coming for sex. If they're coming to party, then they'll stay a few hours.
Facts,
so
Larry.
I could do 10 clients back to back. They're each 5 minutes.
So you have to be professional. What if you meet a guy who you are not attracted to? You still have to have sex with him, right?
Of course, Kendra. It's about the money. How?
This bitch.
This is for Kendra and her lack of. God damn it, man. It pisses me off. Back to it, man. I want to rant about how fucking stupid
Kendra is.
Kendra
As
is.
green as everybody else's.
Now look, are you familiar with my show?
No. Am I what?
Familiar with my
Oh,
show?
yes, I watch you all the time.
Okay, so the people in the comment section, They're the Kendra cousins.
Stop
now,
being a coward.
because they're gonna call you names like a hoe. They're gonna judge you. They're gonna say no man will want to date you in a serious way. So, what is your response to all that judgment that you will get from it is what it is, from my audience?
I don't know. I don't really care.
I'll
wipe my tears with my bills while I'm crying about it after we're done here.
Stop the cap. You do realize that we can see you lying, right?
I don't care, man. Ain't nobody. I'm not buying that shit, man. I'm not buying that she over here getting bread like that. Miss catch a charge for you. Shout out to Ordinary Black Guy. Multiple guys. Her bedroom is like a battle royale. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Like a Royal Rumble in that bitch, man. No, that is so gross. That I can't even. At my age, I can't even imagine that lining up. Just a dude, like a row of dudes, and it's like 7 dudes in front of me, and I'm like dude number 8. Like, oh yeah, man, just waiting my turn. A dude coming by, how was it wet? Was it good? Like, dude, what are we talking about here, man? That's absolutely disgusting. I can feel my dick burning off the closer I get to that line. Let's see here. We got a super chat. Let me get to this nonsense, man. This is gross. This is gross. Kendra taking motherfucker. No, facts, SP. I saw that, bro. Tag team off the road. Yeah. 10 Ds per hour. The hair glue has clouded Kendra's brain cells. Facts, bro.
Bang! It's good.
Theo, I just thought about that, man. Yeah. I'm supposed to be grabbing super chats. I'm just grabbing all the random chats I see. But Selena, I hadn't heard Riri in a long time, and that's very accurate for Mrs. G. Well, I'm saying Mrs. She ain't got no goddamn husband. She's a Canadian train driver. Canada gonna have to hold this L, man. Apparently, bro. Appreciate you got 10 plus. Make sure you guys sub to 10 plus as well. This is unbelievable. I am good to go with felony, says Brian. I see you, bro. What Darius, the homie Darius says right here. She needs some underwear with the humidifier. That's great, man. Can you imagine? Let me see. That dude named Dave. Can you imagine the type of guys waiting to? Dude, you literally took the words outside of my mouth, man. That's why I don't buy that she's high end. I believed it initially. I'm like, okay, well, some of the things she said does indicate something of a high end streetwalker or whatnot. But her having dudes lined up, no, she's not going to be in a good hotel. No good hotel will allow that. They see 2 people like, why are you standing outside the door? Why are you standing outside that door? Then they call security to get you the hell up out of here. I've stayed in a few nice hotels and some shitty ones as well. No, man, it's not going down like that. She ain't high end. Let's get back to it. The only thing that's high end is her dick count. Let's get back to it. I said dick way too much today.
Can I say this?
Dick.
I always say, I'm engaging with you because I'm very curious, right? So I say this about strippers. Although I would never be a stripper, I always say I love the confidence of a stripper because a stripper has kind of the attitude that you have, like the unbothered attitude. And literally, that's how you succeed in life. When you really don't give a crap about other people's opinions, you can soar as high as you can because a lot of times other people's opinions are what stop you. And like I said, I have no desire to be a stripper, but I always said I admire that about strippers. And I guess, although I would never be a sex worker, and I'm saying that 1,000%, I do love your unbotheredness to what people have to say about you being a sex worker.
That is gross admiration because you can find people in plenty of other fields who still have that same confidence. The fact that she correlates that exclusively to strippers and or sex workers is a bit problematic. And Kendra, don't nobody want you. I mean, Kendra's a good-looking woman, but yeah, I mean, come on now, man. You passed the 40s. Victoria says, I've never watched Kendra before. So has she had successful connections? I believe she had a few. She actually just dropped a video recently about someone. She may have had a couple connections. I don't watch those because they don't make for good content. But she has had some successful ones. But we probably talking 1%. You know, you shoot something 1,000 times, you're gonna finally make one basket. But yeah, I'll give her that. But majority of her people are just. She has low class audience in my opinion. Not necessarily the audience guest is what I meant to say.
We'll say that it's not what I know that it's not what people think it is. It's not like the way it's depicted in the movies. My prices are really high. So the men that come through my door are like professional, wealthy men. As soon as you lower your price,
Great
you
point,
get
Clotis.
a lower quality of client. So to make sure that I get the type of client that I want, I don't negotiate.
Okay. Now, have you ever, I'm quite sure this happens all the time, a guy that pays to have sex but then really, really likes you and wants to like make you his girlfriend, or like the Pretty Woman, story. Have you ever been hit with that?
That's obvious, Kendra. Yes. That's obvious.
I've had men try to come up with a contract, so I'll have their babies. They'll take care of me if I give them babies and whatever. I've had men propose to me, offer to give me cars. I don't know. I'm trying to go to Dubai.
You don't got enough money to go to Dubai? I think you would.
No, I don't mean financially. I mean more like I need a plan. I need to go with someone. I'm not trying to go out there by myself, but
I got you. I'm not sure if you want to share, but one of the cousins asked in the comment section, excuse me, how much money did you make last year? Would you want to share that?
How much money did I make last year?
That was a good question. I knew she wasn't gonna give an answer though.
For tax purposes, maybe I'll just keep.
Okay, that's fine.
Somebody said that in the chat earlier
that was
too.
In the comment section, that's why I say you do not have to answer if you.
PD Pablo already got PD Pablo from North Carolina. Already got that drop. Somebody said that earlier in the chat as well. Stop the cap. I see you, Jay Gray. Somebody said that earlier in the chat as well. I wonder how much. I bet she ducking taxes. Somebody called it earlier. She did say that. Basically, man. She owe taxes. You know it. She owe everything.
Amber, now, some people think you're not really here for a boyfriend. You're just here for
Kendra Scouts. Facts, bro.
Clients.
No.
You really want a boyfriend?
Yes.
So
I got enough clients. Thanks, guys. I got enough clients. My phone is ringing right now. I'm turning people down right now. I don't care about clients. I want to.
Let me ask you this: if
Good
you
comment,
want a boyfriend,
Gabe.
then why not all the men that are trying to make you their girlfriend? Why don't you take those offers?
Because I could never take a client seriously.
Oh.
But if I ever find out,
Amber, fair enough though. How can a man take you seriously?
Because I'm not fiending for anything. These people are coming to me with sex addictions, and their needs need to be met. Everybody has needs. So
wait for it.
I've never had an orgasm with a client. It's not I'm busy usually texting my next client while I'm bent over. The client's fucking me from doggy, and I'm texting my next one because he's waiting in the hall. There's too much. It's very busy. So,
But now your boyfriend has to be okay with his girl being a sex worker.
Yeah.
And how do you expect him to handle that when his friends are teasing him, or maybe even a guy that pays you to have sex is like, yeah, I had your girl. That ass was everything. He has to be a secure
Then that's
person.
not the guy for me.
And I wanted to see if you guys just caught that. I'm gonna grab a super chat here. Gabe says, "Never be a stripper, but twerk on IG." Bro, I wanted to stop the show when you dropped that earlier, man. Facts, man. Facts. Kendra, the way she conducts herself is someone you would think she's a lot younger than she actually is. But I don't know if you guys had just caught that. Kendra just hit her with logic. And after making so much content, I started to notice this with some women. Kendra hit her with logic. A logic that she couldn't refute. She says, okay, well, you can't. And it's funny to me because women in this position, these streetwalkers, they look down on their johns. The ones who give them money, they look down on you because she said she would never take them seriously. So Kendra just used the two brain cells that she has and fired both of those up. Probably took her a few minutes. And she hit her with logic. And her logic was, well, why would a guy take you seriously? Especially when a guy, let's say me and Clotis, we boys, and I know this is Clotis' girl, but I done had her before, you know? And that's basically what Kendra just asked her. Why would a man take you seriously in the same position? Wouldn't he say, well, I like her, Ladies and gentlemen, we just have a new member join the DoBetterSquad. And then she immediately says, well, he's just not the guy for me. That what happened there was she hit her with logic that she couldn't refute. So her response was, oh, well, he's just not the one for me then. That's going to be the majority of men. The majority of men are going to have that mindset. But why am I taking it seriously anyway? Let's grab the super chat here. Yeah, I just thought that was crazy. I just noticed that. We got logic on deck, but not as much. Shout out to the homie Project Leroy. He says, she meant to go. I just got a notification for smoking. I got to turn these notifications off, bro. She meant go by and not do But it's funny. As soon as she said Dubai, Kendra said it like, hold on, bitch, you making all this money, you can't afford a plane ticket? Ladies
Oh
I'm like, you're right, Kendra, you actually are. But then only for her to say, oh, well, no, I want somebody to take me to Dubai. Like, she want to go over there and get that the Dubai porta potty. That's what she want to do. She want to get that Dubai money. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Gifted the Do Better. Appreciate you, BLJ. Salute to you, man. I got a couple drops for you, bro.
In general, I salute you.
Shout out to all my Cali boys. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man. Let's get back to it. She's gonna call him insecure. I'm waiting for it since RTB fit facts, bro.
That boyfriend, that guy, because he has to be able to handle that, right?
Yes. Yes.
Have your boyfriends in the past been dealt with situations like that?
They're usually very proud. I've never had anybody be embarrassed because, again, I think it's because if someone's going to be embarrassed of me being their girl, it won't even go far. It won't even get to the point where where we'll be in front of his friends. And usually the men that I date, their friends are trying to book.
Say it one more time.
The men that I date, their friends are usually trying to book with me.
Now, how does that work?
As long as I'm getting paid, everything should be.
So if your boyfriend friends pays
on,
you to have sex with them, you will?
Yes. If my boyfriend's okay with it.
I was going to say, girl, now that's crazy as hell.
I've done that so many times.
And that's probably why you guys end up breaking up. That's
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Facts. Antonio Hicks says 2 brain cells. Reason I stopped. Hey, Antonio, did you say you were out in Montana? Let me know, man. Shout out to all 7 black people out in Montana, bro. Appreciate it.
crazy.
Maybe.
There's no, I mean, there has to be, I don't know. It's your world. You have to live in it. But shouldn't your I would think your boyfriend's friends, regardless if they pay you, should be off limits. No?
That's up to my man. I'm not going to, if he's okay with it, fine. I'll make some extra cash. If he's not okay with it, I'll respect that.
So, do you want to be a mom one day? Just curious.
Yes.
So, what would happen in that space? Would you, obviously, you have, I'm assuming you would stop while you're pregnant. Is that a right assumption? Would you go back after you had the baby?
Only if it's financially necessary.
Gotcha.
We're not going to starve. I can tell you that.
Oh, I can tell you're not going to starve. But I think you should be wise enough. At this rate, you should be wise enough. If you have a baby by somebody, the man has to be wealthy. If you're having sex with wealthy men, you should not have a broke babies. You just shouldn't. That's just not common sense. Listen, if we're going to have real talk, real game, she around millionaire men paying her to have sex, for her to have a broke baby is just
not
dumb.
Gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen.
But that's also assuming under the pretense that those alleged wealthy men want her for more than just a few minutes, man. Nah, Kendra don't know. Kendra, yeah. I don't even know why I'm wasting brain cells on that. Smoking Talk says we dropped a new video. Check it out. Yeah, I see it. I saw that notification come across my screen, bro. Make sure you guys check out Smoking Talk. Appreciate the text too. Shout out to the First Man Jenkins. He says they're only proud because they don't have to pay for it. There you go, man.
Bang! It's good.
No man. Somebody else said it. I think it was Pooh Man. 99.999% of men aren't going to accept that, man. They're not going to accept that. You're looking for the 0.0001% of men. And I can tell you what a couple things. That dude is going to be a cuck. He's going to be beta, simp of some sort. He's not, my ultimate point is, he's not going to be the type of man that you actually want. You'll be able to find one sucker out here. I just dropped a video yesterday. It just random. It was, I'll tell you why I had to make a video. Because I got my first advertisement. I got my first ad in there. And I owed the sponsor video. So I was like, let me put out something quick. And I put out that Kendra G one. But it's the same thing, man. That lady had 6 children by 6 different men. And a dude married her that wasn't one of her kids' fathers. A dude married her after the 6th baby. And she ended up trying to divorce him, as well. But yeah, man, those type of men, the men that would like this lifestyle, they're going to be very small, but they are out here. But you're not going to want them. You're not going to want those type dudes, man. Appreciate it. Back to it. Shout out to Smoking Talk and the Masons.
That would be crazy.
Facts, Derek.
Amber, okay. So, why do you think
Not
you're
likely,
single?
SP.
I think my job is definitely difficult for people to, wrap their minds around.
Broke baby. I caught that too.
Yes.
Okay.
That's trouble. And I'm a little crazy. Crazy.
Facts, Bella.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Facts,
I'm very
CP.
kind and generous. I feel like I know how to take care of my man.
Oh, cool. Good looking, Mona.
Not just in the bedroom. I can take care of a home as well. I'm motivated. I'm focused. I'm driven. I have goals. I'm not a sex worker just to be a sex worker. There's, steps. There's things that I'm trying to accomplish with the money I make as a sex worker. My goal is to not stay in it. So I don't know. Just I'm fun. I'm fun as fuck.
So are you working now? Or are you like on a?
I'm in my hotel room.
Yeah, they're telling me you're in the hotel. So is this the hotel where this your hotel? This is your office for the day?
Yep.
When's your next client?
In 20 minutes.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
You can't make this stuff up. She's in the hotel. She's in the hotel right now. I see you, MOP. She's in the hotel right now. She got a client coming in 20 minutes. Perfect screen grab for Kendra. Look at Kendra G's face. Oh, my God. BLJ says, oh, that sponsor was real, Theo? I thought you was just capping in that video. You know what's funny about that, BLJ? If my sister is in here, she can confirm it. My sister texted me last night about the video because the sponsor, guys, of all people, was Christian Filipina. Of all people, they was hitting me up like, bro, we want to work with you. I'm like, Christian Filipino, I'll take it. I was gonna take whatever sponsor. This is my first one. That's the whole point more than anything. I just wanted to learn the sponsorship game. I'll probably be more selective with my. You got to blow up, man. First, you take whatever you can get, man. Because I'm still small in the scheme of YouTube. But the point is that my sister texted me. She sent me something last night about. Is that interracial? She was like, you into interracial dating? Or is that like for the bread? I didn't know what she was talking about. I said, what are you talking about? She was like, that commercial, the sponsorship. I said, oh, they paid me for that, bro. Like, I think my sister was like questioning, like, what was that about? Like, they paid me for that, bro. That wasn't free. I just thought that was hilarious, man. Back to it. But I can also see where you guys not thinking that commercial is real because I just talked. I didn't write anything. I just bullshitted my way through it. Appreciate it. And they approved it. So back at it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, check out my last video, man. It's
Okay. What's the age range you want to date? You're 34.
Like 40 to 50.
Want to go older?
Yeah, I'm attracted to older men.
Okay. And you said this is
Jim
legal
Star,
in Canada.
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes, for example, let's say me and a client have a problem. Let's say he comes in drunk or high and he's just, very difficult to deal with. And I tell him that I want him to leave. Let's say he doesn't leave, things get crazy. Let's say the front desk calls the police. Let's say the police show up at my door. As soon as I say I'm a sex worker, I'm protected. They cannot discriminate against me. And to purchase sex is illegal. To sell it is not illegal. They have decriminalized selling sex to prevent women from being human sex trafficked. And going to jail when they're being forced into the industry.
Explain to me what purchase sex versus selling sex, how does that differ?
Pardon?
Okay. You said
So it's
to
illegal
purchase
for the client. It's not illegal for the prostitute.
So you as the woman can solicit for someone
yes,
to have
totally.
sex with.
Right.
But there's not, what's the opposite way?
How is Kendra this slow?
What do you mean?
Because I'm confused of
Okay,
when you say to purchase.
So the man paying me is illegal.
How do you get paid? Because he's paying you.
He'll still pay. He's taking it. What I mean is he takes the chance, not me. They have decriminalized my side of the transaction. Their side of the transaction is still illegal. So it depends.
That's what I'm trying to understand. So
God damn, Kendra is so fucking slow, man. God damn, bro. It's not that hard of a concept to grasp. It's legal in Canada for her to sell herself. It's legal for her to do that. It's illegal for the guy to buy it. You know what the guys are doing? They're doing something illegal, Kendra. What the fuck, man?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Why is she just goddamn stupid? It irritates me, man. Ignorance is optional, and she's just perfectly fine being a dumb fuck. Woosah, Theo. I'm sorry. Theo does not like dumb people. I've said that before. Shout out to homie Eric Jordan, almost Mr. Super Chat. He said, everybody everybody fuck the neighborhood. No, hell no. Get to the chopper. Facts, bro.
Get to the chopper!
We got to get away from here now. Stat, bro. I wouldn't even want to hold her hand, bro. It's party line. I see you. Shout out to the UK. Top of the morning, man. Shout out to the UK, man. That's ridiculous, bro. Back to it.
So with
Okay,
that,
I'll give you another example. So I don't know how it is in the States, but over here in Canada, you can buy drugs and it's not illegal.
Kendra rode the short bus
for the
to school.
drug dealer,
Fuck.
it's illegal to sell them. It's not illegal for the addict to buy them. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but that's the dumb as hell law because it
I
gets
didn't
confusing.
make it.
I know, but let me ask this because this is so confusing. Because
It's
so
not
with that being
confusing.
said, if I'm a guy, can't guys stiff you then because they can say, "Well, it's illegal for me to pay you, so I'm not going to pay
They
you."
have to pay me before they can walk in my door.
Okay.
You don't even. I don't close the door until you put the money in my hand. Like there's no and like I guess it's been legal here for so long. The guys here just know how it goes and they just walk in and there's just a protocol.
So basically,
Salute to the UK,
cops are
bro.
caught, the guy would go to jail, not you.
If I'm like, he bought sex from me, blah 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 blah. If I just kept my mouth shut, they would know what was going on. But it depends what comes out of my mouth, I guess.
Okay.
I'm sorry, yo. He said Kendra is a Tim. Bruh, I swear I'm not trying to be mean, man. I swear. At first I thought I was tripping, man. I'm like, no, Theo, you tripping, bro. I would see Kendra say so much dumb shit. I'm like, man, no, you tripping. But y'all backing me up on this. She is fucking retarded, man. Oh my gosh, shout out to the UK, bro.
Top of the morning, governors.
Jesus, man.
I want to say this. People act like it's crazy that I don't know about things.
Her chat owner.
What the hell do y'all think? I'm not an encyclopedia, people. Okay?
I know nothing about your job. So
No. I know, but what I'm saying is people are like, Kendra, you really don't know these things? No, I really don't know these things. I'm sorry.
And that goes to something. I apologize for keep stopping, but I gotta harp on this Kendra G shit. And Melanin A1 said it in the chat earlier. And we were talking about this a couple weeks ago. Kendra revels in the fact that she's hood. You hood. So if you hood, you know the streets. Part of being hood is knowing the streets. I'm not hood, but I'm from the hood. I know the streets. But I also have book smarts and common sense. Everyone doesn't possess it. Everyone doesn't possess that. But you should have at least have one of them. Everyone doesn't have to have book smarts because book smarts takes effort. But if you're from the hood, you gain street smarts from being in the streets. She's just dumb as a fucking bag of rocks, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get back to it. Oh, it frustrates me, man. And you can see I'm not the only one because even her chat is like, what are you, like, you don't know these things? God damn. Oh, my God. Shout out to homie Darius. Oh, I'm pissed off, bro. I'm upset. Shout out to the homie Darius. He says, I'm questioning Kendra's Hampton University education. Facts, bro.
Bang! It's good.
Kendra, brain cell number 2 is misfiring, says Ed Mac. I see you, bro. But yeah, man, exactly. And I think my sis said it earlier. My sexy and strong. She said, as a fellow HBCU woman, she's embarrassing me, man. Of course, she doesn't have to know every single thing about the black market and the underbelly. Of course, man. If you're not in that type of life, why would you know? But it's just common sense shit. Well, how do they? You think she's not gonna let the dudes in until they pay her first? Money's exchanged up front. Jesus Christ, back to it, man.
I didn't take a sex worker 101 class. I'm having it right now in this moment.
I was thinking of starting those.
It's common sense, man.
Do you want to be a part of it?
No, not. Let me tell you something, honey. There ain't enough money in the world.
Just for the
pay.
knowledge. Just for some added knowledge on this.
He ain't got enough money in his bank. It would take. Bank of America ain't got enough money to pay me. My fee would be Bank of America. The whole.
We don't have that over here, so
yeah.
I got you, SB.
All the get all the Waltons who own Walmart ain't got
like a Bank of Canada.
I'm rich, bitch. To you, boo. Yeah.
I give Kendra this. I'm surprised she even knew who the Walton family was. I am shocked that she even knew that. To be honest with you, I guarantee you she couldn't tell you what state they in. No, son of a bitch. I guarantee she don't know that. Which is Arkansas, by the way. Coldest, ain't that where you at, man? Ain't you in Arkansas? Let's see. Oh, I got you, SP. I wanted to take I had a super chat, but I wanted to take the opportunity to do that again.
Get to the chopper!
Let's see, man. Shout out to the homie Ordinary Black Guy. So she can call the cops if they don't tip. Facts, bro. Facts. That is good, bro. It is good, man. Call the cops. She can carry out at any given moment, bro. You be out there with your dick out, but it's kind of on you for waiting in the line of dudes in the hallway. That is gross. She got a John on the way to the hotel room right now.
Listen, all right, Amber, let's do it. I don't know how this is gonna work. You're my first sex worker. That's
not true. I've been watching with other sex workers.
No, she's a sex goddess.
No. I mean, I've seen you talk to girls like where they're walking and they're telling.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, well, I've been watching you, Kendra.
You're right. No, you're right. I had a prostitute on the show.
Yes.
And I had a sex goddess, but the sex goddess was a little different.
We're not talking about her, Kendra.
She's the celibate sex goddess.
Haven't had sex still. It's been now 2 years. But you know, I still.
This is so odd to us. How are you a sex goddess that doesn't have sex?
I do have sex. I have a lot of sex with myself. And I'm building up the vibration of when I'm having sex with myself. I'm thinking about how the man's going to be in my life, you know, just the simple things, the little things, the regular things like rubbing my back while I'm in the kitchen or opening up the door when I'm getting out of the grocery. Like those are the things that I'm masturbating to or thinking about when I'm being sexual.
That's what.
And pause it real quick for the sex goddess. I had a dude come in the comment. That lady was obviously a good looking woman, especially at her age, but she had her titties out. I had a dude come in the comments who rocked with me, but he was like, he was being kind of hard on her, on that lady, the one we just saw, the sex goddess. And I'm like, bro, but she's 52 and she was giving BJs. She was giving a BJ class, but she was giving a real BJ in front of people. Sorry, bro, that's not normal for a 52-year-old woman, man. Sorry, man. If I'm that dude, if I'm so conservative that I wouldn't want my 50-something-year-old woman out here sucking D in front of everybody. My bad, bro.
She's saying. I mean, I'm telling you even if it might not look very good, I'm being open and honest. So not everybody's gonna tell you exactly what it is.
Well, you're a beautiful woman.
This
So
is a recent one.
I believe you would. I mean, for free or for charge, you're gonna have options in this life. And I mean, it's just no. Someone said ask you how much you charge. They probably just jumped into this part of the show. We asked at the top, and you said one of your highest clients was like $7,000 for 3 hours.
Yeah. I don't think he knew what was going on. He just kept e-transferring me, and I don't know. I don't even know what. That was the weirdest. That was the most money I made in such a short period of time.
So one thing to point out about that, she asked her that initially, what's the most money you ever made? And she said she made $7,000. Then she proceeded to say that she was a high-end escort. But you notice that when she just asked her about the $7,000, it turned out that it was probably some dude who was probably high or drunk out of his mind and was supposed to send her some money and kept sending the same transaction over it again multiple times. So that's how she ended up with the $7,000. What's the words of the great Kevin Samuels? Let these women speak long enough, and they'll tell you what you need to hear, man. Because she just pretty much aired it out. Yeah, she made $7,000 before, but it was a dude who was. She had that because the dude just kept sending the same transaction. It was a mistake, basically. She got lucky. Kendra has Mac B. Wow, yo, I forgot Ordinary Black Guys here in Detroit. If you in Detroit, bro. Yeah, see, they won't even, nobody else is going to get it. Only us 10 Detroiters is going to get this. Kendra has Mac and B-Wig WAP. Fuck out of here. I'll put it to you guys like that. I'll put it to you guys like this for my non-Detroiters so you guys can get it. There's a store that's on the east side of Detroit on Mac and B-Wig. I used to live right up Mac, man, just a few blocks over. Not too far from Southeastern High School. And put it like this. On this particular store on the corner, you could buy a bumper and a baby, my nigga. Like, right? You can get anything you want at the store. Here's a caveat. Without even going into the goddamn store, man, you can buy whatever you need in a parking lot, my nigga. King Tut's remains, bro. If you want some elephant's foot, my nigga, a leprechaun's bucket, it doesn't matter, bro. They have everything. Shout out to B-Wig and Mac. I'm gonna go there right now, just off GP, because I haven't been robbed in a while, bro. That is a great reference. B-Week and Mac. Oh my God, man. I'm gonna go there this week. Just to do it, baby. I might live stream from that motherfucker. Shout out to who's it? Revenant Ronnie. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. I got something for you, bro. I got something for you, man.
Where's my money, bitch?
You get 2 of them.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to you. Revenant Ronnie says, finally caught alive and glad you reacted to this foolishness. Kendra literally has the worst of the worst on her dating show. Much love from here to Big D. Salute to you, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to all my Texas boys, bro.
Not what y'all know about them Texas boys.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And that's something I appreciate the super chat. And that's something I've been saying as well, man. She had, and I think I said this once, man. Kendra's audience matches her host, man. Kendra is her guest, man. And not, of course, not being literal. She's not a streetwalker. I don't think so. But yeah, man, you're absolutely right. She has the worst of the worst as far as guests. And then she expects the worst of the worst to behave in a certain fashion. I think they're going to get to that clip as well when Kendra G talked to an actual prostitute who was walking the streets. I think she was in Dallas. She was in Dallas from Chicago. She was walking the streets during the call, man. And it was just okay to Kendra. And I'm like, man, you are your guest, man. You are literally your guest. Appreciate it, bro.
Well, you're in Canada. I was going to say, is there a particular race of your high-end clientele?
Pardon me?
Is there a particular race that's your highest clientele?
She in Canada. Is that gonna be black people?
Particular rate?
Race.
Oh,
ethnicity.
Probably white guys.
Okay. And this is probably nosy, but I'm assuming you wear protection, or they wear protection.
Always. I'm actually very mean to them. I barely they barely get that, but I'm very strict.
You're very strict.
Yeah.
And she said she's very nice.
I know, man. I gotta get better at that.
In from the back, she's texting her next client.
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't care about your opinion. She says she'll wipe her tears with her bills.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Amber. Well, damn it, Amber. This is a pop-up show late night, and you definitely, damn it. You know you're going to be a highlight.
If you have any questions that come to your mind, shoot me a message. I'm an open book.
Okay. And thank you for reminding me. You're right. I've had a prostitute on my show, had a sex guy on my show. So she is the third in that space. Yeah, the third in that space. And the prostitute was a streetwalker.
Derek, you wildin', bro.
What do you do for a living? You said you at work?
Your dick gonna fall off, Derek.
I'm an entertainer. What do you do as an entertainer?
I work in strip clubs. I work the streets.
You work the streets too? What do you do in the streets?
Thanks, Brian.
I'm the escort, you can say.
You're an escort.
This is the one.
I'm just doing it now, so I'm almost finished stacking what I need to stack so I can start building my house.
I'm rich, bitch. So are you doing escort services at this moment?
She on the strip in Dallas in Big D.
Work? Are you waiting for someone to drive by, or do you have a set appointment?
Right now I'm working the streets, but I have regulars. I have sugar daddies, as they call it. I travel a lot. I travel the whole United States.
So are you waiting for somebody to just stop by and pull over to you?
Yes.
That sounds like prostitution, not escort.
It's both.
A prostitute is an escort. How dumb is Kendra?
Whatever you want to call it, whatever they want to call it.
I never walk nowhere. I have a hotel. They come to me. I'm not walking on no street. I'm not standing on no corner. I
got a super chat to grab. I just thought about something. It's obvious, but I never put any thought into it. How dangerous is it being a goddamn streetwalker, man? I'm looking at that chick walk the streets in Dallas as a single woman. How dangerous is that? But I mean, that's part of the lifestyle, I guess. And everybody in everybody in Texas got guns, man. Everybody in the Midwest got guns, man. What is going on here? Shout out to the homie Revenant Ronald again, bro. Hold on, bro. I got something for you, man.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
He says, also wanted to add, we use your reactions along with Thon Lexi's as talking points for family and friends. Keep up the good work, bro. Wow, man.
Bang! It's good.
I really do appreciate that, man. That means a lot, man. I've actually had the other day I had a woman come and comment something like that. Because that's just That's humbling. We just put it like that, man. It's humbling because I just always consider myself, dude, I'm just in my lane doing dumb reaction videos. I had a young woman comment that she was actually watching my content trying to learn. And I'm like, that blew my mind. I'm like, don't listen to me, bro. Don't listen to my nonsense, man. But that truly is humbling when I get comments like that, man. Like that's really dope because I'm just up here being silly, man. And yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro. Thanks for contributing and thanks for watching, man.
I sit here and I watch my 90 Day Fiance. I wait for people to come say they're ready for me.
And do they buy like 15-minute packages? Like
yeah.
30 minutes?
It's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour, or you can do like a party package, that's like a multi-hour.
And there's no emotion while you're in these activities.
No.
That's
why I think like I'm actually crazy because I can compartmentalize. So.
Well, that's neat. Go see a shrink or some shit.
Have you ever seen a client and forgot? Oh, you remember everybody?
I don't date clients.
Well, like just out and about, someone that might have paid you somewhere.
Oh, I've been to clients like they could be with their wives at the grocery store. I've been getting gas and I'll get a text on my work phone. Hey, I'm in the car whatever car next to you. I recognize you from your ad. Can I book an appointment? I was once at the mall and some guy came up to me and he was like, "Is this you?" And he was showing me a picture of me on his phone.
Facts, Kofa.
Wait. So one thing you said, they have wives?
I would say most of my clients are married.
Most of your clients are married men.
Probably 80%.
She's a walking red flag,
or
man.
They're just not sexually satisfied?
Yeah, or they like their wives won't let them have sex, or they won't do, let's say they want to do anal.
Traveling.
Their wives won't let them do those sorts of things. Or let's say he wants to wear a pair of panties. His wife, he's going to be scared to do that in front of his wife, but he never has to see me again, so.
So they have
facts, Bella Rings.
They relinquish for you that they can with their wives.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that they're keeping your interaction a secret, or do their wives know they're going to a sex?
No, it's a secret.
It's a secret.
Facts, SP.
Mm-hmm. Woo, child, this got deep. I want to say this though, because I was talking to a friend and she was saying how her mom is older, and her mom was just like, she does not want to have sex anymore. Like she's at a space. She's an older woman. Her mom is older, but she has a boyfriend. And the conversation was centered around like, when you get older, when you're like in your 70s and you really don't want to have sex, will you allow your man to have sex with somebody else? And it's like, wait a minute, would you allow your man to at 75 and you're like, huh?
I'll get texts saying like, hey, I'm trying to buy my husband a surprise. Like I'll get texts from wives and from girlfriends for their partners, but most of the time, like on average, it's married men keeping a secret. But
well, Amber, I appreciate your transparency. Now, again, some cousins are saying you need to go to a therapist.
That's true. I need to go to therapist so bad. Thank you. Yes, that's on my to-do list for Monday.
For Monday? Man, this is crazy, bro. This is nuts.
Oh my God. Okay, Amber, she wants a boyfriend though that can handle and accept all this. So how could a guy reach out to you?
My Instagram?
Oh, they say your next client should be coming anytime now.
Yeah, I know. I'm nervous. You're making me sweat here.
Oh, should we wait for the client?
You wanted me to put the phone hidden in the room somewhere where he can't
No, I don't want to get sued by no man who didn't know. No, that could go bad. So
Did y'all, hey yo,
what the fuck?
did y'all just catch that? She offered, Boost, did you see that, Boost Ninja? She offered to hide the phone to catch the guy. Like, oh yeah, I'll go ahead and secretly record this John real quick. She was gonna do it without hesitation, man. Without hesitation. That is insane, bro.
We won't do that because one thing I do is anyone that comes on the show, you have to be a willing participant.
And Kendra ain't trying to get sued.
That clear because you could be a highlight. So I don't want to trick anybody to be on camera.
They're fine.
Huh?
With it. I could make them say they're fine with it.
I don't want to make nobody say nothing. I don't want that type of. I'm doing very well in life, but I don't want no type of bullshit ass lawsuit over. I didn't know I was gonna, because my show is international, and if he comes on this show, child, everybody gonna know it, and that's just what it is.
Everybody's show international.
Amber Janelton.
It's the internet.
All right, she's in Canada. She can't come to the USA, fella. So you're gonna have to go to Canada for this one.
Yeah.
Or Mexico, she said.
I can go on a road
Now,
trip.
Mexico, we have to book the flight and everything for you, right?
Well, no.
Oh no. Okay.
No, I do pretty good.
I know you do pretty good because you have the confidence, like the way you like when I told you about being bothered, you were like, "You think I care?"
Man, there's tons of confident bro. Get this shit off my screen. Get this off my screen. It's tons of confident poor people. What are we talking about here? Salute to the squad, man. We in here, bro.
Access denied.
It's nonsense. Sloppy Joe says, sadly, sadness, sad. Facts, man. Facts. Let me stop this music for a second. Shout out to Grown Folk Talk. Grown Folk Talk. What she says is, make sure you guys subscribe to, if I had mine, subscribe to Grown Folk Talk, so she can get her channel up. This is actually my younger sister, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel. She says way too much makeup. Facts, dude.
It's good.
Facts. If one of the moms could drop her channel, I would highly appreciate it. Facts, man. Way too much makeup. Way too much makeup. But I wanted to speak on. Appreciate the super chat, B. I wanted to speak on Sloppy Joe, man. Sadly, sadness, sad. And what I wanted to speak about was that she admits it. You know, honestly. Oh yeah, I need therapy. Like Boo said, okay, I'll make sure I sign up for that Monday, like it's a goddamn ESPN subscription. But okay. The point that I wanted to make was, she said it how good she is at, I'm almost done, buddy. I'll be done in a second. How good she is at compartmentalizing that whole situation. Like, she's able to take 20 dicks in a row, and it's like, huh? It's all about the money. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I added that drop. Yeah, she can take 20 dicks and be like,
it's all about the motherfucking money. It's all about the motherfucking money.
I'm here to tell you right now.
That's not normal. That is not normal. She belongs to the railway, said 10 plus. Bro, they do anything for clout, for real. Facts, SP. But for her to be able to just compartmentalize that so effortlessly, that's not normal, man. That's not normal. This woman, even though she seems sweet, she conducted herself in pretty good fashion. This woman is a walking red flag. Let's go over it. And another thing that I didn't really touch on was the fact that I think she said she was 34. The wall is inbound, baby. You're not gonna be able to turn tricks. She'll still be able to make money because dude's still gonna want something to matter, you know, how desperate they get, but you're gonna have to lower them prices. And I don't think she's charging much off top anyway, man. Let's see what we got to chat. No thank you, Kendra. I own 2 companies. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mona D, Bella Rings. What Boost say? Whatever said motherfuckers get with that, or whatever sad MF forgets with that, will need a miracle prayer. Facts, man. Facts, man. Ain't nobody gonna get with that, man. After party haircut. You guys are nuts, man. You guys nuts. Good looking smoking talk. 20 D's in a row. She said, Sheila on some. Oh, Sheila, yeah. Shout out to you, Sheila. I don't think I saw you in the chat. She said, Sheila, that it ain't nothing for her to take 10. She can do 10 dudes in a day. I know I'm being silly saying 20 D's, but yeah, she says she can take 10 in a day. Kendra asked, does your vagina get tired? Of course it does, Kendra. Of course it does. It takes a pounding. But you know what's more important than that pounding is the money, man. This is crazy, man. She ain't got to get flued out. Yeah, in fact, she can afford it. But it's funny because when Kendra asked her, can you afford to go to Dubai? She was like, well, yeah, I can't afford it. Like, ma'am,
stop the cap.
Stop it. Sheila says, this means she looks like the Walking Dead without the makeup.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Great observation. I said that in the beginning of the show as well. That's why I was very reluctant to call her. She looked like a nice looking woman. But when you have on a ton of makeup, I'm not assuming that you're beautiful. You know why? Because you got on a ton of goddamn makeup. There's a reason you have that on. No, I mean, it does happen. I can't say that it never happens because I've reacted to a video where it was a woman complaining about, I know y'all probably saw this one. If not my video, it was someone else. It was a woman complaining about a dude took her on a 3-course meal and all this type of shit. I know, remember SP, we was in the chat when I premiered it. And she was a good-looking woman, but the whole time she's telling the story, she's putting on a pound of makeup, and she actually looked worse. But I would say this, the majority of women don't look great without all that makeup, because if they did, they wouldn't put it on. It's more of a common sense thing, but there are some, women are weird with makeup, because there are some women who wear it and just legitimately don't need it. Shout out to the homie Adrian. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel as well. She did mention earlier that, I got people in Canada watching. Keep in mind, YouTube is worldwide. Bro,
it's good.
That's what I said. That's why I said earlier. She's like, my show is international. I'm like, bitch, so is mine. It's the internet. I got so many people in the UK. I got a goddamn flag for this shit, man. We got people in Japan, Australia, South Africa, man. People have hit up me from Chile, from Mexico. Like, what are you talking about, Kendra? You're not really saying much. She belongs to the super shit, Sheila. Facts, yo. Mac and B Week get some facts, bro. I'm going to Mac and B Week right now. Matter of fact, we're going to do a pop-up DoBetterSquad meetup. B-Wick and Mac, let's go! Meet me at B-Wick and Mac in 80 minutes. I'll be there at noon, man. We can get lunch there. I'm pretty sure they sell food, too, man. I know y'all all got every city in America got a B-Wick and Mac, y'all. Y'all know the name of the spot. I just don't know it. My Detroit people, when somebody said B-Wick and Mac earlier in the chat, bro, oh, man. I might go up there, man, see if I can buy me a pet zebra or something. Theo, maybe you should do a dating show. No, bro. No, bro. Negative. I don't want to do that. I just want to do my reaction videos. I don't want to do a dating show. I don't want to do a panel. I don't want to open up the call lines, even though I might open up the call lines one day, only for a couple people. I might have somebody screening y'all. I'm better at this shit than Kendra, with just me, myself, working it. I might open up the call lines one day, but I don't want to do any of that stuff, man. It's nonsense. More DNA than 23andMe crew. I just like this point of the show, man, because I can just read y'all comments.
Access denied.
Drop some stupid sound drops. What else we got here, man? Before we get out of here, what else we got here? Did I play them all? I don't know if I played them all or not.
Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
You know, he would step across the line. Habitually. He's a habitual line stepper. All
right, this last one.
I'm like, fuck you and I fuck her too.
Salute to the chat, man. Y'all killing me.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Bro, I had to go back. I forgot how hilarious that interview was, man. I forgot how hilarious that interview was. I'm just over here saying, playing sound bites. Salute to the squad, man. We be back tomorrow, and then I'll post something on the community tab, which I want to react to for tomorrow. We off just pearly things. Finally. Appreciate this is Theo's show is multi-planet level. I live on Mars. Bro, facts, man. Not in St. Louis, bro. This is crazy. Oh, not in St. Louis. Oh, you said, man, hold on, Scott Free. Not in St. Louis, bro. You better
stop the cap.
Better stop that right now, bro. Stop the cap, bro. St. Louis, Baltimore, New Orleans, New York, bro. I just looked her up, and you've been saying that dude, bro. I just looked her up, and you've been saying that dude is nice. Look, oh, that's a guy. Oh man, bro. That's. I gotta hold the L for that, but that's not shocking. Like that's not even shocking in the least, because people were saying like that a little bit earlier. Like, could that be? But hey, man, I didn't even look her up, bro. So you might be right, man. I'm gonna have to hold that, but as long as I got some content out of it, I'm okay with it. I want to do a dating show live here in Baltimore. You want to talk about Larry, bro? Man, a show in Baltimore, a show here in Detroit. Ugh. No, thank you, man. Appreciate y'all kicking with me. I'm gonna go ahead and stream. I need my outro 10 plus. Let me get that outro when you get a chance, man. That way I can play the outro and not cut myself off and hear Styles Point and Brandon Cloud me in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna send something out in the community tab, man, which I want to react to for tomorrow, man. I'll be in the chat after the stream. All right, let's go ahead and end it if I remember how.